Okay, I kind of got through that, a little sloppy, but it's hard to play that all the way through live. It's a tough song. Anyway, it's all based in a C sharp pentatonic, and there's a part in there that's based a little bit in an F sharp pentatonic in the middle of it. To give you an idea, you start off with your power chords. It's your C sharp. And then you go to your entry solo up here. Once again, C sharp pentatonic. Now, I have thin fingers, so I have a hard time playing this Albert King lick that he does in this song, as well as Who Knows. He goes... Sorry, there we go. See what I mean? You're raising your B string and you're hitting the G string on the way down. That's very hard for me to do. And then you get into your verse, which is your Hendrix chord, C sharp, 7 sharp 9, and then you hit this chord. And watching Atlanta Pop, Hendrix played this a lot. You can slide it up if you want, as opposed to this. But we're kind of trying to stay a little bit with the studio version, so go with this. And then do your C sharp 9. That's kind of the way I'm playing it. I'm just trying to come up with some kind of singular guitar way to play this song. Also, sometimes I hear him go... So, I mean, he had like 16 tracks on Freedom, so probably 3 of them were filled with guitar. So maybe the 4th one was a piano, but he filled them up. So also on the chorus, you go into, which is a bunch of open strings and your finger on the 4th fret on the G string. And then live here we go. Like that. And I chose to play more of a chordal thing to fill it up a little bit. You know, try to mimic a little bit of the piano there, so I hit the E chord. And instead of going, I go. You know, just stuff like that that's in the C sharp pentatonic, just to try to fill it up a little bit. Hendrix never played it the same way. If you look at all the footage that's available on there. Also, on the lead out of that part, he goes, once again, C sharp pentatonic, he goes. Once again, based on the C sharp pentatonic blues scale. Also, the second verse, I like to try to play a little bit of a. Hendrix would always try to play that little 7th. And then I like to do this. It's kind of like a sharp 9th. Hendrix liked to play that like on Foxy Lady, so I go. And then once again back to the chorus. And then the bridge goes. That's when you're back into the F sharp pentatonic. Then you go. That's your G and your B string. Then hit your A part. Then you bring it down 2 frets. And then he didn't play anything there. And then you do this. And that's your A string on the 2nd fret. And then you hit open E, go. And then go all the way up to your F sharp pentatonic. And then try to keep it notey. I always try to bend it and not make it notey, but he does. See that right there? I don't know if that's 100% right, but that's kind of the way I kind of figured it out. And then your bridge down here back to on your D string. And then play your 3rd. Hear that? And I like to cheat that other part in there. That here it's on the G string, 3rd fret. And then you hear what I call the DI part of the song. I think he plugs straight into the console and he goes. You know, something along that, like an F sharp pentatonic, and then he goes. That's kind of how it sounds to me, you know. And then you go back to your C sharp blues. And Hendrix, of course, had huge hands and was able to use his thumb for the root. I don't, so I go. And that's how I played that part. Occasionally you would hear his clean guitar going. That's your E and your B string, once again in your C sharp. And then the end of it that I always seem to mess up on is the. I was going. And here's a secret that I learned. Think of these as chords. Think of it as F sharp, E, D, and then C sharp. So go. So. And go. That's your F sharp chord. And go. Your E chord. Now this is like the circle of fifths. This is your C sharp ninths, but you go up the set number of frets. You go. It's always hard for me to do. It's always hard for me to land this one fret right here for some reason. You know. And that's the song, at least the best I can do it. Thanks. Hopefully they're going to get better.